Let's begin with the most basic question. What exactly is the Great Pyramid? Built around 2580-2560 BCE for Pharaoh Khufu, the Great Pyramid originally stood 146.6 meters tall and was made from approximately 2.3 million stone blocks. Each block weighs between 2 and 80 tons. The pyramid was built with such precision that the base is level within just a few centimeters, across an area larger than 8 football fields. Now comes the real shock. Did ancient Egyptians really have the technology to do this? The answer is yes, but not the technology we imagine. They did not have steel, electricity, engines, or cranes. What they had instead was something equally powerful: advanced applied science, geometry, astronomy, material engineering, and organized labor on a massive scale. Let's break this down. How were the stones cut so precisely? The limestone blocks were cut using copper chisels, stone hammers, and abrasive sand, mainly quartz, which is harder than copper. This method is slow but extremely effective. Experiments done today prove that with enough time, skilled workers can achieve millimeter-level accuracy using these tools. For granite blocks, which are much harder, pounding stones and sand abrasion were used. So the question isn't, can it be done? The question is, how much knowledge and discipline did it require? Next question. How did they move stones weighing tens of tons? Archaeological evidence and wall paintings show sledges being pulled by large teams of workers. Water was poured on the sand in front of the sledges to reduce friction by up to 50%. This is not a theory. This is proven physics. Modern experiments confirm it works. This tells us something important. The builders understood friction, force distribution, and mechanical advantage, even if they didn't write equations for it. Now let's ask the most famous question of all. How did they lift the stones to such heights? Several theories exist, but the most accepted one today is a combination of ramp systems, not just one. A long, straight ramp alone would have been impractical. It would need to be over 1 kilometer long. Instead, evidence suggests a straight ramp was used at lower levels, then a spiral or zigzag ramp around the pyramid, possibly an internal ramp, hidden inside the structure itself. In fact, internal ramp theory explains many unexplained features and requires less material than external ramps. French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin demonstrated this using 3D simulations, and the theory fits the pyramid's structure remarkably well. Now let's move to something even more astonishing. How is the pyramid aligned so perfectly with Earth and the stars? The Great Pyramid is aligned to true north with an error of less than 0.05 degrees. This is more accurate than many modern buildings. The builders likely used the stars, specifically circumpolar stars, to determine true north. By observing star movements over time, they could calculate direction with extreme precision. This means the builders were not just laborers, they were astronomers. Another question often ignored: did the builders understand mathematics? Absolutely. The pyramid incorporates pi relationships, the golden ratio, still debated but compelling, perfect cardinal orientation, precise slope angles 51.84 degrees. This level of mathematical harmony is not accidental. It reflects design, not trial and error. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Was advanced lost technology or aliens involved? There is no credible evidence for aliens or unknown machines. However, what is true is that we have underestimated ancient human intelligence. The builders used simple tools, but applied them with extraordinary knowledge, planning, and organization. So here is the most important question. How do I think the Great Pyramid was built? I believe the Great Pyramid was built using human labor organized at a national level, advanced knowledge of geometry and astronomy, stone cutting through abrasion techniques, sled transport with friction control, a hybrid ramp system, external plus internal, decades of planning before the first stone was placed. This was not primitive work. This was peak ancient engineering. The Great Pyramid proves one thing beyond doubt. Civilization did not slowly crawl forward. It leapt. And the final question you should ask yourself is this: if people 4,500 years ago could build something this precise, what else are we wrong about in human history?